If Music Be the Food of Love by Henry Purcell. If music be the food of love, sing on, sing on, sing on, sing on, till I am filled with joy. If music be the food of love, sing on, sing on, sing on, sing on, till I am filled with joy. And then my listening soul you'll move, oh, then my listening soul you'll move, the pleasures that can never cloy. Your eyes, your mien, your tongue declare that you are music everywhere. Your eye, your mien, your tongue declare that you are music everywhere. Pleasures invade both eye and ears, so fierce, so fierce, so fierce, so fierce, the transports of them move. Pleasures invade both eye and ears, so fierce, so fierce, so fierce, so fierce, the transports of them move. And all my senses feasted on, and all my senses feasted on, though yet the treat is only sound. Sure I must perish by your charm unless you'll save me in your arms. Sure I must perish by your charms unless you'll save me in your arms.
I'm going to ask that you do that last end just as an example here when we have this pattern of bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. And I'd like the stress to be on the top note.
Okay.
Ya, ya, da, as you're going from, no, we're going to go from D, 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 from the B to the C to the D to the D to the E. And it picks up the lower note as it goes, so I want you to feel that is the arc. D, 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 in increments instead of dum, dum, D. So your emphasis is on the bottom note. It needs to be on the other one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Da, so you feel that da, 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 da. Okay?
Give it a try.
Your eyes. See how it wants to do that? Your eyes, dee da, dee, your eyes, dee da, dee, 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 dee. It's a little counterintuitive right now, but think about it first and then change that direction on where the stress is.
You want to be able to, your eyes are sure I must. Which place do you prefer?
Or sure I must perish.
Yeah, sure I must.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sure I must perish by.
Change the other way around.
Other way around.
Yeah, it's opposite of what you want to do.
Okay.
Sure
I
must perish by your charms. It's an interesting thing how we can look at a rhythm entirely differently and it changes the technique. It allows the technique to work for us a little better. So right now it's making you drop the ball. Da da. It's the downbeat.
Right.
And we can't do that. We're going to have the stress on the non-downbeat.
I'm going to find it because I'm
it's all right. You feel a little dyslexic with it. It's fine. It's all right. Sure. So just take that. Okay, just a second.
Sure.
Sure I.
Sure I.
No emphasis on the I.
Sure I.
Sure I.
Sure I.
Sure I.
Sure I.
Right. Yaddy.
Sure I.
No, the other way around.
Sure I.
Sure I.
Sure I.
Okay, now you're giving me a lot more of that ah down there, and I want you to do for me. Elizabeth, give him sure must ish. Sure must ish your.
So you're doing every other note. She wants you to do every other note.
Oh.
Starting with sure. Sure.
Sure. Sure. Ma.
No, don't even go to
Just read
sure
your
must.
music. Tika, read it on your music.
Yeah. I'm looking for actually.
It's the last page, second line.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So I only do the.
You're only going to do
Okay.
the A, B, C, and
Okay.
D.
Sure must perish. Sorry.
We have to go up.
Sure must perish your.
Right. Don't try to do what I'm saying and take it like you have to come out of yourself to do it. Take it in and just realize it's a different stress. We're just going to do da-dee, da-dee.
Sure must perish.
Sure
Sure
must.
must perish.
Just do
Sorry,
B,
yeah.
B, B, B.
Sure must perish your.
That a boy. That's it. Now we kind of pick up the other sort of on the way, but you keep the line, and this is what I'm meaning, Aaron, Tico, I want you to keep that line going through that. So you're drawing the line through those notes,
Okay.
and like a
not
magnet, it picks up those. That's right.
Sure I must perish by your
There you
child.
go. There you go. That's it. Precisely it. So you learn to have that line go through whatever instead of stop, bomb, body, we're following notes a lot, and it's very helpful when you have situations like that with the rhythm that does that kind of a thing. Boom, boom. And it takes you out of the pogo stick thing. You know,
Okay.
boink, 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 boink. Right. And that's what I'd like to see happening there. And that also takes you out of like chewing the words so much. It's like, oh, finding my arrow line, then I can stay steady here and bzzz, and it's a matter of seeing how that line can take it all the way through, and it's just the same kind of vowel. It doesn't matter if it changes according to what the word is. It's really the same vowel sound that's going all the time, but we don't chew up the consonants so much. Now the same thing when you're doing the music. This line, "If music be the food of love," is so good for you. It's so good for you. But it's a little short in arrow, in drawing the line.
Okay.
So I'd like for you to do exactly what we're talking about with Aaron, of letting it extend through here, and that you were so good at exemplifying earlier. If
music be done.
Now I want you to all hear. When you have two or more notes on one vowel, you must not change the vowel. And that's what happens when you go to note to note to note. Music, music. So it still stays in the same place. So it's how you use the language that helps to, keep the technique going, and vice versa.
Okay.
Music.
Music.
No, music, music.
Music.
There you go.
Music.
There you go. Now can you draw a line out the line where your glasses are going?
Music.
Oh goodness me in the morning. Give him a gold star. See? It's just so much of it is awareness. See if you can go a little ways with that now.
If music be the food of love, sing on, sing on, sing on, sing on, till I am filled with joy.
See how that works? Pretty cool. And see, it simplifies it, and you're not so busy
Right.
chewing up the scenery. Very good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.